Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Tim with Tomes and Tales. I'm Tim, author of Haunting, a short ghost story, and the hardboiled detective novel Baltimore City. Today on the channel, I'm reviewing the three-part comic book miniseries Ballistic from Image Comics. It was written by Brian Haberlin with pencil art by Michael Turner. In this series, we follow Cassandra Lane, also known as Ballistic, a member of Cyberforce created by Mark Silvestri, and part of the first wave of Image Comics. Cassandra was born with some mutant abilities, but later, after a horrific injury, given a cybernetic arm which gives her pinpoint aim. This miniseries starts with Cassandra finding an old friend from a shadowy company she used to work for on her doorstep, and he is clearly in bad shape. Having also been implanted with cybernetics, Cassandra cannot just take him to any old hospital. When she goes to find answers, she runs into a whole lot of trouble. Ballistic is a hot mess of a miniseries, throwing a lot at the reader that will not make a lot of sense. Even if you had read a lot of Image comic books at the time, this series can be a bit confusing. It has cyborgs, shadow agencies, an alien MacGuffin known as a shard, vampires, werewolves, and some characters from Wetworks, another Image comic book. In my opinion, Ballistic contains an overloaded story that tries to tell too much in too short of a time. There are many interesting things in the book that were barely touched on, and it is possible that it could have been better with a longer run, or it just needed to trim a lot of the fat and streamline the story. It is pleasant to look at, though. It features some early pencil work by the late Michael Turner, one of the great comic book artists of the 1990s and early 2000s, with his super stylized approach. Unfortunately, his magnificent work along with the excellent inking and coloring in this book were wasted on a dense plot. In the end, Ballistic seems to be more about style and attitude than a focused story. Of course, that is just my opinion. It was fun to admire Turner's early work on the book, but I just can't recommend it for that alone. Still, you might think differently. So please don't let me dissuade you if you think you might want to pick this up. Thank you for joining me on my review today. Please hit like and subscribe if you want to help out the channel, or check out some of my own stories. I'll leave links to them below. Stay safe, everyone, and happy reading.